Good evening, everyone. Welcome out to Dirtfield Raceway for round number 7 of the DWRL All-Pro Dirt Series. First up is going to be the Pure Stocks, and covering that is going to be my associate, Cato Kendrick. So, Cato, what are we looking at here?
All right, on the front row, we have Keeban Monroe in the 71 for Lead Paw Motorsports. Outside of him, we have for Local Dog Racing, the 6 of Falk Rao. Row back on the inside, Redline Racing's Michi Rossini in the 99. Outside of him, we have the 98 Suku Ming for Local Dog Racing in the Kendrick Engines machine. Row back in the 14 on the inside line, we have Candy Tomorrow for Redline Racing. Outside of her, we have the 22 Kaz Freshie for Local Dog Racing. Row back on the inside, number 2 of Fred Koolhoven for FK Autosports. Outside of him for 2 Raw, the 107 of Urantia Jewel. And in the back, a couple of first-timers, the 105 of Andre Radical, no team listed, and outside of him, the 74 Steeltail Lycan, no team listed as well. I'm going to go over the points real quick. First, we have Urantia Jewel with 278, Fred Koolhoven with 260, Kaz Fresh with 252, Candy Tomorrow with 246, Suku Ming and Michi Rossini are tied with 244, Falk Rao with 242, and then Kibbo Monroe with 220, Hemi Leversock with 210, Bill Pedalo with 176, Zara Falconer 48, and Doucha Foxdale 34. Ready to go racing. 25 laps. It's a pretty big track, so see what happens today. Here we go. Keeping Monroe. Oh, gets a little crossed up. Michi Rossini takes advantage of that move. Wow, big pile up behind. Look like 3 wide we got going on. Michi's keeping the inside line. Kibo looks like he's trying to hold on the outside, trying to run the groove he ran in No Champs. Wow, huge gaggle of cars behind. It's a pretty large track, so it's kind of hard to see. Let's see who takes the inside. Looks like Urantia Jewel takes first so far. Keeban Monroe is close by in second, trying to run that high line again. Michi Rossini in third. FK Autosports' Fred Koolhoven battling Candy Tomorrow. Kaz Freshie trying to make his way under Fred Koolhoven. Looks like that battle is for fourth. A bunch of guys want that. Suku Ming just went past. It looks like Kaz Freshie got in the wall. Suku Ming looks like she laid back a little bit, running the 4th spot right now behind Michi Rossini. Kibo drives it in kind of high, opens the door for Urantia Jewel. Jewel in second. Still kind of the same order. Monroe and Jewel out front, first and second. Rossini close by in third. Battle for fourth between Ming and Koolhoven. Koolhoven kind of pinching Ming down a little bit. Tomorrow is behind them, and Kaz Freshie behind Tomorrow. See what the gate says. Got Keeban Monroe, Urantia Jewel, Michi Rossini, Suku Ming. Those are your top 4. Wow. Fred Koolhoven stuffs it in there. Ming didn't want any of that. But he makes his way in turn 3. Crossover. While all this is happening, actually the top 3, Keeban Monroe, Urantia Jewel, and Michi Rossini have kind of distanced themselves out. They're all about, I want to say, 5 or 6 car lengths apart. Just kind of single file. In the back, we got some more carnage going on. It looks like Candy Tomorrow and Kaz Freshie passed FK Autosports' driver, and Suku Ming, she makes it past him. Since we've got one of the local dog racing guys in between a couple of first-timers, Falk Rao, we're going to report to him and see how everything's going down there. How's it going, Falk?
Super! Yeah, a little rough on the start for me, but I'm just kind of sitting back here, trying to stay clean, and hoping that somebody messes up so I can at least get a position or two, hold on to some points.
I think you're in a pretty good spot right now because the guys in front of you are battling it up pretty good, so you'll be up there before you know it.
I hope so.
Looks like Kibo's still leading. Urantia Jewel in second, just can't make his way up there. He's catching him a little bit, but Kibo's got a really nice line going on. Misha Rossini in third. They're all distanced about the same. Candy Tomorrow, though, is catching up a little bit, with Kaz Freshy behind her, about 6 or 7 car lengths behind Candy. Sukuming behind Freshy. Everybody's kind of single file now, so it's all going to come to corner entry, not getting that damage when you hit the inside wall or outside wall if you drift way up high.
We've lost Kibai, so Urantia is up to the lead now.
Yeah, I just saw that right now. Pretty big track, so hard for me to see everything going on. But as Mishi said, who is in second position right now with his teammate close behind, Urantia Jewel is in the lead right now. He is also our points leader. So let's see if that red line duo, who are my teammates, if they can get up there and challenge for the lead. Got a couple local dog racing teammates behind the 2 red line teammates. Falk Rao is also making his way up there to join his 2 teammates. Looks like Steeltail Lycan is putting up a good fight against Falk Rao. Looks like we're going to have a battle for second here soon. There's only going to be 5 laps to go after Urantia Jewel passes the stripe. And the battle is on for second. Looks like Candy's going to try the crossover. A little bit of bump there. Friendly bump between teammates. See if Candy can get it to stick. She can. See if Mishi can make a move underneath. He tries, and he makes a stick. Whoa, a little bit of bumping going on there. Urantia doesn't seem to be pulling away too much, but Mishi opens the door, lets Candy drive by, unintentionally, I'm pretty sure. Back behind the battle between the front, I guess the battle for second, Kaz Freshy and Sukuming, they're kind of spaced out. Got 2 to go now. So really the battle, at least up front anyways, is for second. We also got a battle for fourth between teammates. Man, teammate battles everywhere. White flag, signed by Candy Tomorrow's got the inside line. Let's see how she's going to play it. She gets the inside. Does the car stick? It sticks. Mishi drives in her a little bit hard. There goes Suku for fourth. She going to get it? Sukuming gets fourth. That was a good race, too. A lot going on. A bunch of different battles all over the place. We can report down to our in-car drivers. We got Sukuming, Kaz Freshy, Falk Rao, Mishi Rossini. Everybody's on the call now. So how'd it go there, Suku?
It wasn't too bad. A pretty typical pure stock finish for me, kind of mid-pack. Better than I expected. You know, it's one thing you touched on. The cars get really spread out here, and you really start seeing who's fast. And I noticed around the time we all got single file, Candy was really, really fast, and she just drove up through there. I thought she might actually have a shot at Urantia and Kibo, but I don't know what happened to Kibo there, but when he pulled off the track, it seemed like Urantia didn't have any challenge, and she wasn't able to get up there, but I was kind of banking on them, like, man, if she gets up there and they start racing, they can really do some, but I don't know, it's not bad. I can't complain, definitely. Yeah,
it looks like you and Kaz had a pretty good battle at the end. How'd that go, Kaz?
Yeah, it was a really fun race at the end. Yeah, I'm glad me and Suku were able to just kind of hook up and get away from the rest of that pack of traffic. because a lot of those guys weren't giving a lot of room. So, yeah, it was an alright finish.
And the last guy we'll report to is Mishi Rossini, who lost second on the last lap. How'd that go, Mishi?
It started out well. I was glad we could get away for the top 3. But then I just started making mistakes, and Candy got up behind me and lost concentration. And she was more consistent, and she made it stick. She deserved it, really.
Like Suku said, Candy was pretty much the fastest consistently on the track. So anyways, we're going to go dirt mod racing after this, so stay tuned.